Brass has developed a timeless cutting instrument. Envisioned while at sea and inspired by tales of maritime beasts from below, the Kraken blade is made for adventurers. Tied to the art and science of sailing and exploration, the Oceanus Brass Kraken blade captures the fearless spirit of the ocean for your modern lifestyle. Machined from a brick of solid brass, the Kraken blade will withstand hard use. Oceanus Brass engineering enables first-in-class, seamless blade deployments. Keep it magnetically locked or snap it open for unrestricted action. Built around a replaceable carbon steel blade, you'll be ready for tasks big and small. When dull, simply sharpen or replace the blade with a new one. The iconic bow shackle is the statement piece of the Kraken blade. Not only beautiful and eye-catching, but it makes fastening the Kraken blade to your favorite sailing jacket or travel bag simple. Whether you're a sailor, an outdoorsman, or someone who appreciates quality, we believe you'll love the Kraken blade as much as we do. The overwhelming success of our previous campaigns inspired us to try once more to push our boundaries. But we need your help to make this dream a reality. Please pledge for your Kraken blade today.
Select and finely grind the beans. Heat the water to the right temperature. Hand brew with care. Et voila, coffee time. You got everything right, except for that most important step of roasting the beans. Stop trying things the hard way. Tried to roast your own beans, but always failed miserably? Coffee roasting isn't that hard at all. Introducing the Wake Up Smart Home Coffee Roaster. Roast your coffee at home like a pro. First, select the roast level. 5 preset roast levels from light to dark. The airflow and heat will be automatically calculated to achieve the desired outcome. The temperature and time can be instantly adjusted with ease. Enjoy home roasting with simplicity, serenity, and peace of mind. You can also customize your special recipes with the dedicated app. Adjust the roasting curve at any time. Fail-proof precise temperature control, allowing you to monitor the progress every step of the way. Open the bean retriever valve and we're all done. No need to break a sweat with this smart and convenient chaff collector. Take your taste buds on a journey without leaving home. You can also share your roasting records with your friends or download them for use. Wake Up Smart Home Coffee Roaster, making it easy to create your own unique coffee style.
This is oneTesla. There are actually no speakers here. The fluorescent tubes in my hands are being wirelessly illuminated by radiated energy from the sparks. oneTesla was developed at MITRES, a hackerspace at MIT. 2 electrical engineering students, Bailey Wang and Daniel Kramnik, have spent months designing and prototyping oneTesla. We all share a love of high voltage and a belief that doing is the best way of learning. So I joined them to bring oneTesla into your hands as a DIY kit. Building a Tesla coil is a great weekend project. It teaches you about electronics, lets you play with an interesting form of instrument, and makes a brilliant display of artificial lightning. It's also a great science fair project. The oneTesla kit comes with everything you need to make beautiful singing sparks by yourself. All you need to provide is soldering equipment, glue, and small hand tools. We give you printed circuit boards, electronic components, laser-cut chassis, a secondary coil, a toroid, even power supplies.
oneTesla is a dual resonant solid-state Tesla coil. What this means is that we're essentially driving a resonant circuit through a transformer. In this case, the transformer consists of the primary coil here, which has very few turns, and the secondary coil here, which has several thousand turns. The resonance circuit consists of the inductance of the secondary, combined with this toroid, which acts as a capacitor to ground.
This is the oneTesla polyphonic MIDI controller. It allows you to connect a standard MIDI instrument, such as a keyboard or your computer's MIDI synthesizer, to your Tesla coil and play up to 2 notes at once. The controller is optically isolated from the Tesla coil to keep the high voltage out of your electronics and to keep them safe.
Notice the multiple notes played at the same time. This is what we mean by polyphonic. The interrupter's firmware is already available for download and is licensed under the GNU GPL. This means that you can modify, improve, and redistribute the code. The same goes for our user manual and hardware design. We want to give back to the DIY community that has helped us so much, so we're keeping everything open source. Many of the components that we're providing you are only available cheaply if we buy them in bulk. So we need your help, Kickstarter, to fund our first production run and get oneTesla off the ground.
There are situations when you need a serious power supply. Regretfully, most of the time, they're either underpowered or just too darn large, heavy, and complicated. Just like how our Zero Breeze Mark II is known as the world's smallest portable AC, we, at Zero Breeze, have always specialized in taking large and heavy appliances compact without any compromise on its performance. This time, we're bringing to you the Zero Breeze ElecHive 2200 Portable Battery Power Station. The ElecHive employs the latest battery technology. It's slightly larger than a basketball. It's got a lot of power in it. We're talking about 2,400 watts of power. And this, my friends, is how many batteries it would take for a traditional power station to reach a similar capacity. From now on, these are just a thing of the past. I won't even bother demonstrating how to charge an iPhone with it, because that would be a joke compared to what I'm about to show you. This is a Festool compound sliding meter saw. It requires 1,600 watts of power to operate. Using most power stations on the market, this would be very challenging to use. But watch this. With the required peak power as high as 3,500 watts, it presents a great challenge to the power supply unit. But with our powerful 2,200 watt pure sine wave technology back in the core, it will handle situations like this just fine. Under normal operating conditions, a fully charged ElecHive will last the saw for almost 2 hours. I think by now, you've got a pretty good idea of just how tough and powerful this bad boy is. Alright, let's go have some fun. Let's pretend you are at a typical campsite. You just finished setting up a table and a tent for your family, but you are a little upset because you don't have enough space in your car to store all the things you want to bring camping. But don't worry, the compact nature of the ElecHive means you will never have to compromise storage space. For every cubic inch Zero Breeze ElecHive saves in your trunk, translates into more space for your food and beer. The ElecHive lasts a very long time, whether it's hair drying, powering an AC unit for up to 12 hours, grilling steaks, or even powering a Dometic fridge for up to 2 weeks. It's all possible on a full charge. It keeps the party going all night long. That was pretty fast. Anyway, charging the ElecHive is a breeze. Aside from using outlets and car chargers, the MPPT high-efficiency solar charging is also available at your fingertips. And if you use multiple solar panels, you can cut down the charging time in half. If there's the sun, there's the power. I'm gonna go grab some more beer for the rest of the day. In the meantime, check out the descriptions below for more details. And be sure to grab yourself a Zero Breeze ElecHive. Thanks so much for your support.
Introducing Blanc, a full-cover face mask that protects your eyes, nose, and mouth. Thanks to advanced replaceable filters, you're breathing clean air. Midline magnets gently fix Blanc over the face. Reusable HEPA filters protect you from particles, vapors, and aerosols. Blanc adjusts to individual anatomical features of the face and head, making for a supremely comfortable fit. Blanc is 1,000 masks in one. Its front panel is changeable with any material, color, and texture, depending on the message you put out there. Choose your Blanc.